Hey y'all, Jessica Kaylin coming at you with a weekly zodiac reading for the week of October 29th in 2018. First of all, I will timestamp when each reading begins because the intro might be a little lengthy for some people's tastes. So as of Sunday the 28th, I'm doing these and getting them out in the evening, hopefully of Wednesday, October 24th of the full moon. So as of Sunday, I should be hitting the road. To LA. I'm living the reject transgendered lifestyle, and it's not just because I'm transgendered, but like it comes with a package deal. Yeah, now if one person doesn't agree about one thing, I can't be transgendered. How could I be myself? Anyway. There will be a GoFundMe page available if you would like to contribute to gas money, food, landing on my feet. One of the first things I'm going to do is land at the LGBTQ, one of their resources, one of their outreach centers. I'll be planning that trip. So that's happening. While that happens, I will still be available to you for personal guidance. I would suggest taking an opportunity to try out the single card pull reading, which can happen all through email. And because it's a picture of the card and a written message for $11.11, I think. So there it is. There's that. You can sign up for Patreon monthly contributions in exchange for personal services. And as of right now, until the 28th, you can get in line for a personal reading. You can always get in line for a healing Reiki session. That can be done anywhere at any time. I just don't know when I'll be able to upload videos because I'll be on the road, and then I don't know because we'll be in LA. So if you are in between Boulder and LA and you want to like offer up a place for me to maybe shower, eat, rest, or you want to say, hey, you want me to drop by, or what? I'm on the road, I'm traveling, and anything else? Facebook and Instagram for daily card pulls, which will still be happening. And yes, any support to the channel, especially during this point in time, would be infinitely, oh my goodness, just so grateful toward. All right, there it is. I will see y'all for your individual sign. Hello, Virgos, and those drawn to this message. For all of y'all, this week I'm using the Shadowscapes Tarot, and we're going to be doing a star spread by Stephanie Poominla and Barbara Moore, by the way. So let's see what Spirit says about picking up on the shadows of life. Positively, always. That's why this deck is so... I just love it. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right, so Seven of Wands is the overall tone. And Five of Wands coming up in your overall outcome. Defense. You're activating energy. Your energy needs to be toward defending your boundaries. It needs to be about fighting your own self. This is internal struggle. Nobody feels like the good guy when their shadow self needs to claim their space. Shadow self represents when they sense more shadow in another person and they go, Because dark people who choose shadow more often than light, they don't care about your light. They don't care, and they actually want you to match them because they want to feel as if they are light. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right? Separate yourself from a mentality that makes you think you need people who treat you this way. You're not the only person to get that message. I forget who it was earlier on, but there's this peeling away of physically people and situations that refuse to let your love babies, the babies you co-create with the vibration of love, refuse to let them thrive. And it's this whole like putting up a barrier between you and anyone who wants to take your power. Now, that also means that this is not our natural state. If it is your natural state, it's because you are so afraid, because nobody has given you respect, because this has just been a constant from day one. You know what I'm saying? If that triggered someone out there, I'm sorry. I'm here. I love you. You're loved. No shame or blame in the game, babe. Those are just downloads, and you can work your way to undownload them or whatever that's called and download another program. It's as simple as that. But this week is about coming to terms with the fact that you need to thrive so that the byproduct of you and your environment can be contributory to your soul, your spirit. It will give you fulfillment. It will give you that connection. 8 of Cups is your struggle. So being led by your own light, following your heart, and leaving things behind. Leaving things behind, holding on to something. But even that cup may go. All right? Just saying, follow your own intuitive light. Don't hold attachments to your desired outcome. Just know that as you follow your heart space, this 8 of Cups, as you listen to your feminine, creative intuition, and you do the shortest route by believing that and just, although you have 8 of Wands in the sector to help you with your 8 of Cups, 8 and 8. This is not a whole lot of masculine energy. All of your masculine energy will be spent on holding your ground and fighting an internal battle, keeping your divine feminine in check, not choosing to believe the negative, just loving the negative. That's the internal struggle, because there may be at least something, if not a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot going a lot going along here. They want that word. It's not either grammatically correct or colloquial in any way, but this is, you're balancing your act along with the collective. You're not the only one going through this sort of like, my divine feminine side is happy here. I want this. All right. All right. It is all right. Page of Wands. This is your strength, sending out your song. The Page of Wands is, you have a lot of Wands cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6. So you're definitely focusing on the action. This is the dreamy part of the action. Notice how she is in action. Yes, but she's also quite still. But in that small amount of action, in her stillness, she creates invisible, sometimes intangible, and inexperienceable magic. Because there are beings on this earth who would not hear that, would they? But there are beings on this earth who do. See your angels in that perspective as well. You know, they're beings of frequency, just like us. Our frequency is just way slower when our tiny sliver of the collective consciousness comes through as a soul to experience through this ego, through this magical machine of organic chemistry. Send out your song. Do what you must. And make sure that you're following your heart. Say no. Make the space. Keep your safe space safe. That's also that 5 of Wands. It's not just other people. How do you treat yourself in your head? Let yourself be guided. Send your wishes out. 8 of Wands is all about that active energy in a moment of stillness, just because there is so much going on, but we are never done manifesting. Ever. So this is a period of pause, but use it constructively. Do what you got to do with your daily life. Unplug as much as possible. This is going to be very draining, very distracting. It may even represent in multiple aspects of your world, depending on how far rooted this is in you, how conditioned you have been, how much you have to tear away from, right? So this could be representative in your job, in your family, just like ground zero, really. That message about day 1, I'm sensing that. Sensing that's a distinctive possibility. So open your third eye. Make room for the new. Trust your divine feminine intuitive side. And really just, you have my prayers and my blessings, dear ones. Do what you have to do. Juggle your 3D life, but always maintain that ember in your soul. Don't let anyone douse it, and don't let yourself do any self-sabotage against it just because you may not have known any better. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself. You know where to find me. The most feasible way to get to me after the 28th is single card pulls. All right? $11. Just saying, it's a very easy option because I'll be on the road. So there it is.